I call Selene Saxby to move the motion.
Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker, and thank you to the Backbench Business Committee for granting this important debate. And I'm delighted to see one of the new Deluxe ministerial team here today, as in my mind, far too much of levelling up rural Britain is seen to be the home of DEFRA. Yet the economic challenges of rural communities are immense, and the increase in the cost of living disproportionately impacts these communities with their reliance on private cars for transport, longer journeys and older, poorly insulated housing stock, often in exposed and windy locations. I'm going to call on my own experience in Devon to illustrate my words today, but I recognise these are replicated around the country. Much of rural Britain also has productivity issues. The excellent Levelling Up the Rural Economy, produced in conjunction with the CLA, goes into great detail on these issues, much of which is connectivity. I took the chair of the All-Party Parliamentary Group for Broadband and Digital Connectivity on arrival at Westminster because getting broadband done was second to only getting Brexit done in my rural North Devon constituency. It is hard to be as productive a community as you might be if you have to wait for the circle of doom to clear before being able to connect to the internet. I wanted to highlight some of the realities of rural living behind the chocolate box facade. We have to find ways to join up our thinking here at Westminster and to recognise if we want to level up rural Britain, it is not just DEFRA that can deliver that. Indeed, council structures need urgent reform, not just the funding they clearly need to tackle the additional costs rurality brings. The now Prime Minister was a signatory to this debate whilst he was in between jobs, so to speak, and speaking with him last night, I do have confidence that rural Britain will now be better cared for and that levelling up will reach into our remote, beautiful communities. When I came to this place in 2019 and first spoke about levelling up Ilfracombe, home to two of the poorest wards in Devon, I had hoped that levelling up to date would deliver more than just an asylum hotel. And I will continue to champion the need for levelling up rural Britain.
Yeah.